I'm outside waiting for Sohaib to get along and we will leave for our cricket match. It's Hyundai Sonata, as I told you. Oh, yeah, this is my Nissan Petrol Safari, and in front of it, my Chevy Lumina 2010. Safari is 2015, and Lumina is 2010. Both are awesome cars. Awesome, awesome. I like them. And the bags beneath or on the road are my cricket gear. So we are going to play a cricket match. It's a good opportunity for me to talk about the car while we will drive to the cricket grounds. So let's see how it goes. Thank you guys in advance and see you in a bit. Okay guys, we are here in Hyundai Sonata 2019. My friend Sohaib,
Assalamualaikum.
off spinner, main off spinner of our team. We are heading towards our grounds. It's about 6:58 a.m. So it's early morning reviews. So I will suggest you guys to you should watch this video early morning. So what do you want to tell us about your car? Why did you choose Hyundai Sonata?
First of all, it is very spacious, and this model, compared to other 2019 models, compared to Camry 2019, I found this one is more elegant and more spacious. And the drive is very smooth, and it was much cheaper also than the Camry. That was the deal breaker for me. Because it was very high. The installment was going very high for Camry.
So you got it on lease.
Yeah.
No, so you took a test drive of both cars before
Yes.
buying?
Yes, I took the.
And how do you find the ride quality of this one?
The ride quality was much smoother than the
Other competitors?
other competitors. Yes.
Which was what cars did you try
Which
before
was
buying?
Camry and Kia Cerato.
Kia Cerato, but Kia Cerato is a little bit lower category. You should have
Yes.
tried Kia Optima. You didn't try a Accord or
No,
no? Okay.
I'm not big fan of Honda.
Okay. You know that I had Hyundai Santa Fe and
Yes.
Hyundai has evolved, really evolved. Well, how many kilometers you got on this one?
12,000.
In how much time?
6 months.
6 months, 12,000. So it's around 2,000 kilometers. And what's your daily drive?
Daily drive is around 60 to 70
And how many 60 to 70 kilometers?
kilometers. Yeah.
And it's highway drive.
Highway, no, main road drive, you can say the Mam Khubar highway.
Okay. I'm running out of questions. This is our first video. Thanks to Sohaib, he gave us the opportunity. And it's only 12,000, so I will not say it's a long-term review. It's a 1-year review with less mileage. So there will be there should be some positives and negatives about this car. So you told us about the positives, that it's spacious, it is elegant, the ride quality is nice, but there should be
The
some negative.
negative I found in this car was the cabin noise is very high compared to other competitors.
Cabin noise means road
Mean
noise.
road noise inside the cabin where we are sitting. If you are running on the road, you will hear the loudness of the road.
You will hear the road noise. The
Yeah.
tires.
Tires noise, yeah, it's rubbing against the road.
Uh,
If you compare with the Camry and other competitors,
No,
they
I
are
think
very quiet.
no. I think Camry is noisier than this one.
No. It's
Because
very-
I drove
it's very-
Camry 2018 and 2014 on long roads, and the speed was like 140 above. So, and I have driven other cars also.
Uh-huh.
So I think the cabin of the Sonata is more quieter than those ones. Maybe Honda Accord, it has a quieter cabin because build quality is still really good, even though it's China. You know? So what are the long routes?
Long routes I have gone till Jubail end of the Jubail, you can say.
So it's like
Yeah,
150 kilometers
yes.
one way trip, so 300 kilometers. So you have never been long trips like 1000,
Not
1500
yet, not
kilometers.
yet.
Okay. So, and what's the max speed you have achieved on this one?
190.
190. And it's locked on 190
No,
or
I have reached, only I have tried till 190. It can go above.
drive till 190. So
It was
I
very on a very small road, like
uh
small distance. The
uh
back is very nice. The drive is very smooth, and you can feel the power of the engine when you are hitting the gas.
yeah. We will ask Suhaib that if he lets us try 0 to the max, we can try. If he agrees, I will give it a shot, and we'll find some road which is without cameras, and we are going to hit the top speed if he agrees. And the second thing is that so you have driven 300 kilometers in one row, plus. Okay. Some Google Maps discussion. It's a bit raw video. We are taking a lot of your time, and maybe you will get the reward at the end, the top speed. So we'll see about this one.
Especially there is one special, I would say, option which they have given in this car. It's driving modes. There are 3 driving modes in it, which you can switch anytime while driving, while you are starting the car. The 3 driving modes are sports, eco, and comfort mode.
Comfort mode.
Eco mode is, as you know, it's saving petrol. And comfort mode is the car is adapting according to your driving skills. Like it will not give you push and jerks when you are driving very quickly. It will make it smooth. Even the turns, even the sudden increase in the speed or sudden brake, it will not give you jerks or sudden feel of the brakes. But when you are on the sports mode, that is the most fun mode in this car. The pick of the car is very smooth. The drive is like it's like flying. You're flying the car, I would say.
Okay, that's some positives. Hyundai, you should be thankful to us. Okay, and we are giving the names of the competitors also. Okay. So the best feature you liked is the drive modes. Yeah, I had Santa Fe, and it had drive modes of steering modes. It says only steering modes. The steering mode has comfort, and in comfort mode you can only use your one finger to turn the steering.
Yeah.
And there's a sport mode. In this one you get a stiffer steering, and then a normal mode you get the normal one. And how we both are, bearded guys trying to follow Islam as much as we can. But let me ask you this question: have you heard music on this one?
Yes.
How's the sound?
If you compare my car system with the full option one, the sound system is okay. But also if you're just going for a normal system like which this car is having, it is also very good.
It's also good.
Yeah.
So, and you run it on Bluetooth?
Yes, I'm running on the Bluetooth.
Okay. And does it has voice? Because it's a basic model. Is that voice commands?
No.
No voice commands. Your favorite feature is drive mode. Any other thing you like about this car?
Very spacious, good for family.
Good for family.
Yeah.
Fuel economy?
Fuel economy is, I would say, an average.
Average. Like how much you get your tank filled?
In summers, every 1 week, exactly 1 week.
Exactly 1 week.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is your tank cost?
It's around sometimes it's costing me 70, sometimes it's costing me 80.
70. So 70 means it's
65 liter.
65 liters tank. Okay. And average, can you see the average on your speedometer? It will
10.8.
10.8 liters, but it's a city drive, guys.
Yeah.
But you have never reset the.
I have already been reset in this video.
So it was
Since
so
my
he,
last service.
so his last service was 2,000 kilometers ago. So he drove 2,000 kilometers in at 10.8 kilometers per liter. That's good for a city drive. So are you planning any long trip on this one?
Yeah, I'm planning for Umrah.
Umrah, Makkah.
Inshallah, maybe by the end of the month.
By the end of the month. Let's just to let you guys, we are living in Khubar, and from Khubar to Makkah, it's around 1,400 kilometers drive. You can say we can. Most of the guys, they can reach Makkah in like 12 hours, 12 to 10 to 12 hours drive. But some guys, they stay at the mid of the trip for some time. We are out of questions, and I am out of questions. It's our first video, so I'm sorry if I missed something. Please, I am open for the suggestions. That what do you want to know about this car? If you want to know about this car, you can ask me the question, and I will ask Sohaib, and we can get back to you about this car. This is 2019, and our stand is
Little messy.
is a little bit. I will get proper gear for the camera. Thank you guys in advance, and I will be back with you with some other cars. I have asked my friend for these favors that who have cars and whatever the car it is, it doesn't mean it's a new car, it doesn't mean it's an old car. We are going to give you the review of the car, and plus pros and cons, okay, and what is the maintenance cost, and what problems they are facing. But it happened to be a new car, only 12,000 kilometers, 2019, and so there are. I think he didn't have that much. He don't have that much maintenance on it.
Maintenance, I don't think so. This car is letting you have any kind of maintenance in time of 5 years or something like this. The only thing which you will be having will be the car tires,
brake pads,
service. That's it.
Yeah, oils, gear oils, engine oils.
But the parts of Sonata in Saudi Arab are on a higher side.
No, the genuine parts, if you consider genuine parts, the genuine parts are always, their price is always high.
Yeah.
So there is a bit difference, like 5 to 6% difference between the parts of the, like, okay, if you get to the German cars, no, their parts are much higher, genuine parts. But if you compare Korea, Japan, America, their parts are about the same price, the genuine parts. Yeah, if you go for aftermarket, yeah, there is a lot of difference. But even though the other manufacturers, they have aftermarket parts, and their parts are also cheap. So it's not a win-win situation. And but the Kia and Hyundai, they have evolved. They have really evolved from bottom to the top, and in Saudi Arabia they are giving the Japanese cars, even now the American cars, a big competition, and they have nice cars. And because I also have own Santa Fe brand new, and it's I sold it out, and I have gone off-road on that one. I have driven long drives. Within 4 years, I drove 221,000 kilometers. So it's a lot of kilometers. And when I sold it, my engine ratio was in the computer test. It said it was around 96%. So after 221,000 kilometers, the engine was 96%. Okay, guys, I think we are going a bit out of track. Sonata, and thank you guys. Hope and fingers crossed for the top. Okay, guys, a bit video of the dashboard. we are going around 120. You can hear the, you can see how quiet is the cabin. I don't know why Sohaib is telling us that this one is this one has noisy cabin. You have drive mode, you have parking sensors on and off, and as it is a basic model, so you got the key, not the push button start.
With the medium, there are three models: medium, full option,
Yeah.
and basic. The main difference is the paddle shifter.
The pedal shifters,
Yeah,
xenon lights, alloy rims,
The alloy rims are already in.
the size of the alloy rims, and uh, the nickel maybe, or the chromed alloy wheels, the panorama sunroof, sound system will be the difference. Back camera, do you have back camera?
Yes, we have.
Okay, there's a back camera in the standard. It has parking sensors. What else? And the difference will be in the full option is the xenon lights. You got fog lamps, right?
Yes.
You got fog lamps. It's the fog lamps are really nice, and he got a holder for his glasses. It's good. It feels good. I like Sonata.
It's good family car.
It's a good family car. It's nice looking, elegant car for a family. Even a guy can enjoy this one. But if a guy wants to buy a car and he's not married, guys, go for the Challenger, Camaro, Mustang, Kia Stinger. So these are the best options available. I hope I will get one sometime. Thank you guys again. If you want to know something about this car, and if you want to know about some other cars, and you want me to review another car, let me know in the comments below. It's a beginning. Let's see how my channel and how we evolve together. Take care. Wait for the top speed. Okay guys, we have made the honor review of Hyundai Sonata 2019, and it was a good attempt. First time, uh, I must have missed a lot of things which you wanted to know. Please let me know in the comments what you want to know more about this car, because he's my friend and I can ask him anytime. The second thing is that what we missed is I didn't feel the need of providing the exterior and interior detail, but if you guys want, then I can go for that, because I want to be precise, short, and so whenever I'm seeing some review of the car on internet, so most of the time there's unnecessary information for an ordinary buyer. Okay, what an ordinary buyer looks for is like maintenance cost, resale value. Sometimes few people think about the options which they got, and the looks, obviously. So these are the four things people look for, and the review we get on the internet, they are usually long ones and have too much details, which I like, because I want to go into details. But mostly people, they just don't want to know this detail, and it is unnecessary for them. So I will be precise. Why he bought Sonata? He told you guys that he went to Camry and Toyota showroom and make a test drive, and then after he went to Hyundai showroom and made a test drive for Hyundai Sonata, and he made a decision, and he find Hyundai Sonata better than the Camry in 2019. Toyota Camry have improved in 2020 to a lot, even though the Hyundai new 2020 is a lot more better. I have a chance to sit in it in the showroom, and it was amazing. So what I will tell you about buying Hyundai is why you should buy Hyundai. I had Santa Fe, my friend had Sonata. We both bought it brand new, and I like cars. I really like. I want to buy a performance car, but I right now I can't. So the rear wheel drives are the most appealing for me, because those are the proper cars. The front wheel drive cars are just like a transport you need. It got the looks, it got the options, but when you drive it, as a driver will drive it, then he will feel the difference, because front wheel drives are not that much like, you know, there is some feeling coming from inside when you are driving a rear wheel drive. I will explain later. This is not about the front wheel and rear wheel comparison. This is about the Hyundai, and Hyundai has the cheapest price, the best looks, and there are tons and tons and tons of options in their cars, so as compared to the competitors. So for me, and it has a resale value now in Saudi Arabia. I don't know about the other countries, but in Saudi Arabia, it has resale value. The spare parts are good and cheap, uh, and there are some aftermarket parts also available. They have good durability. For me, if I am a normal buyer and I want to buy something, I will buy Hyundai, because I will get options, looks, luxury, ride quality, everything inside Hyundai. And yes, we have made the top speed. You can watch the top speed after this session. We didn't get a chance to make the full make it to the max. I hope I will get a chance soon, and because Sohaib is on vacation, when he will come back, we will go for a quick run and push it to the max. And okay, guys, thanks a lot. We will improve. I will improve, so you guys can get a lot of information from me and my experience. Secondly, if you want anything to know about this car, please let me know in the comments. And next car, what do you want? In reviews, don't ask me Lamborghini, Ferrari, or some hi-fi cars. I am just a normal guy who can do the normal car reviews. So I will try my best to get my hands on that car and give you a review, an owner's review, not my review. What the owner feels about this car or his car. Okay. So take care, guys, and you can watch the top speed now. Take care. So we are in now comfort mode. We got 2 kilometers to hit the top speed. Let's see. आपने गाड़ी लगाई की खुद हालत खराब हो रही है स्पोर्ट्स मोड इस रोड पर स्पोर्ट्स मोड
ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಇದ್ರೆ